Hey there, I am JB and welcome back at Oddville City Skylines 2. I've just been checking out the water down here and things have quite changed. The trees are like very big and the water, man, it came up like crazy down here after I changed a lot of stuff at the waterfall and all the way in the back there where you can see the skyscrapers. Alright, so for today we're just gonna continue filling in the blank right down here, and before doing that I just have to say that you don't see the problem anymore that we had in the last episode, basically because I deleted the stuff. So we had a couple of buildings that had problems with the cost of resources. They couldn't sell the products they made from it with profit. I'm still not sure what was wrong with that, but you know, let's just keep deleting stuff that will give us trouble. I also see this down here. Ah, that's a taxi. Alright, yeah, so this garbage facility is emptying out. It is almost done, so we're just going to let that go as it goes. And then sooner or later, you know, we're going to remove it and we can fill in the blank with some other stuff. I think that will be a good idea. Maybe we can implement the police station somewhere on this side. And what I was also thinking, I keep getting this silly icon right down here, is just, you know, increase another couple of these things, which, yes, after searching for it, it just assigns some more vehicles. Now, what I do see is that it says 15 out of 25, right? But the building is actually saying 10 out of 10. So I'm gonna guess we're going to need to upgrade this guy. So let's just plop in another one of these, which gives us 5 extra trams, which basically is the max that we can get from this guy. So yeah, I hope that will fix the problem. We're just gonna, you know, see that at some point. Also, one thing that I would like to do is just change this down here, because, you know, water takes a very slow effect on things. Which is, you know, it is what it is. I don't mind that things take time. In real life, it also takes some time. Of course, the water will take a little bit faster effect than it did, you know, for this game. In City Skylines 1, it was like very quick. And in this game, a little bit less quick. So let's just go for 46 meters, minus 9.3. So I believe that is the correct one. Ooh, I do not like that, but maybe, yeah, I thought so. Maybe it will change once we do this. Let's just go like that, that, and this, and then just 32 meters like that. And who knows, at some point we're gonna get like boats, as in static, we can just place around. Yeah, I mean that's fine. Right, that is also looking good. The last time we've been filling in the blank down here. I really like this area. Just very calm, very peaceful, and it does what it needs to do. Now, I would also like to make this park stuff down here. But before doing that, I would like to take a little look, because this building here is all by itself right now. And I've been saying, I'm not sure if I want to place something back here, because this game was spacing out, as I like to call it, because certain yeah, okay, I'm not sure what is going on down here. I thought if I would do other mouse button it would delete it, but apparently not. We could give it a chance, I'm trying to say here, by just redoing it and then just look if it will you know, be fixed, or it is going to be troublesome. Now, basically also down here, I would like to get rid of this stuff first, right? And just let the game roll and see if I can. Oh, that's a shame. Look at how the hat makes the whole roundabout go nuts. Oh, I see what's going on. I still have it on funky mode. Let's get it off funky mode and then just try it. Yeah, it still does it. So how about like that, right? And then like that. Yeah, that fixes it. Okay, that is fine by me. All right, we got a little pathway. I'm just gonna delete this guy right down there. And let's just place a push. 1, 2, 3 right down here. Just like that. And you know what? Like a... Yeah, you know, this is something that should also be added a lot more with certain things. Like, I don't think it is too bad if you put a tree down here that it grows onto the sidewalk. But with bushes, yeah, you can do it kinda near the pathways, which is, you know, a very good idea. So hopefully this will be fine. Doesn't give any more like something is wrong type of idea. Now the last time, yeah, we had some skyscrapers, and I actually was wondering how many people could go in there. So for this one, which is the super duper luxurious apartment, which is this one, which houses 216 people total, and of course if it upgraded it will add in more rooms for whatever reason. It's okay. And this one, which is higher, houses 72 people, or that can at least like work here. You know, it is all fine by me. There are all kinds of reasons why and why not. But these guys, man, the shadow is crazy. Now if we look at our demand, we do have a little bit for this and a little bit of that. And I have been thinking also, for example, right, we will have some higher guys down here anyways. So what we could be doing is, for an example, just place these guys out here. They will be higher, but we can place these guys down here, right? So keep it high and low. Play around with this a little bit. We have here a lot of residential stuff for the shopping anyway, so that will be fine. Will this work? Like, it is not adding up something, is it? Oh, it is, okay. It just didn't show any crane. Yeah, then we could just add in a couple of these guys. Right around here, right? And then until whatever. I'm not sure just yet what I want to do with this. I don't want to go too crazy. I want to make it like a beautiful, logical type of deal down here. And I'm keeping also an eye out on the demand. So far so good, I would say. Maybe one more. How about like a... yeah, that one. And then I'm gonna check out once again for the parking spot. Ah yeah, that doesn't fit in. We could fit in something elsewhere. This guy... it's difficult to see this one, to be honest. Like, I don't see... ah, now we can see it. Yeah, like the size of it. I wish there was a parking spot of 4. You know, like I said, let's not go too fast. Let this just do its thing. And also, be careful here. Let's add in some more of these big boys right down here. And maybe, I'm thinking of it, could we actually... let's turn this off, right? And then have it like incline, like... that's not going to happen. Okay, that is also cool. Okay, at some point we can just build like a park or whatever here at the corner. For this down here, I have no idea just yet. If you guys have any suggestions for anything, you can always let me know in the comment section. We do have a bit of a dead people's problem. So let me just check out how these guys are doing. 10 out of 10. Let's just... do I need to do that? No, I don't really need to do that. But what we do need to do is just add in some of these guys. So I can have one here. And one there. Okay, that's fine. There you go. These guys for some reason got very happy with that. We're having 9 out of 10. These guys 9 out of 10. Okay. We could upgrade this one eventually with some more stuff, which is also very good. Right. You know, I have a good feel. Oh, speaking about feeling, something told me that I'm going to need to upgrade the postal service because it's not gonna go very well. So in this case, you know, like companies need also some mail services. So how about, yeah, how about right down here? This is just perfect. This is just between all of these guys, which is very nice. Now they really going to have a postal services. So I'm like, how about, well, I wasn't, but I'm looking at it. How about one down here? And then down here. I think this will just fill in the blank perfectly. We're also going to need to have something down here. And I'm just basically trying to look at the routes. Not per se quick access. So I can imagine this guy goes in here, and then I doubt if it will first go to the top. But I would like to place one perfectly, or maybe, yeah, okay. I'm gonna place one here, and then later on I can place another one down there. I think that would be logic. Also, we're going to have a post office services at the train station, but how about right down there? That's also perfect. And I have another one here somewhere, which in this case we have like 2 incoming roads, or 3 here. I think this would be perfect. How about right down there? And yeah, well, for some reason I just like to put them onto side roads or whatever, not like in the street. Down here, different story though. And then how about right down there? I think it's also perfect. Come in, go. I think that would, you know, that's something that comes up in my mind. How will they drive and stuff? Now in here we're also going to have something, and I think, yeah, this one down here will be perfect. Then I'll guess outgoing there, and then I'll guess one down here. Yeah, then we kind of starting to cover up certain areas. We don't have anything here just yet, /is, but let us take a look. If I do here, we're gonna have a little bit of a problem there. Oh, how about, you know, let me see here. Can I do that? I can. How about we just do one here on the bridge? Perfect. And then how about one down here? Okay, we are short on one more thing. So we have like a road that goes like this, right? Around, and there is like an exit going from this one that way. So then obvious, let's say have another one right down there. Then the whole area is covered up, except for here, but we're not there just yet, right? Perfect. I don't think the water facility needs to send out mail though. Alright, so that is one thing that I wanted to do. You know, sometimes I'm thinking about stuff and I'm like, oh yeah, I should not forget about that. So in this case, I would like to create some sport parks and whatnot. And I've also been thinking, we also got like these massive buildings. They cost a lot each month. They do add a lot of decoration type of deal. Towering monumental hotel with classic design. Like, there are certain things that I'm like, yeah, that would fit in. For example, this guy would definitely fit in a spot like this. It is though very expensive, right? But you know, it perfectly fit in here. And over there I have some lower buildings, so I have like a nice look onto, you know, what in the world is going on down there. And maybe I could even delete this road here and give these guys a direct view on stuff. Yeah, but in this case, let's just focus on sport parks. So we have here yoga, we have a skate park, and we have basketball court and tennis court. Now let's be sportive. Let's let's just first, mind you, make like a little parking spot right down here for the folks that come in here and, you know, need to park, which sounds reasonable. And let's just place it out here, right? And then crank up to $50. And then, okay, this is tennis. They can do a little bit of tennis down here. Down there. Now, please, for the love of God. These ones are a bit smaller though. Which is not too bad of a thing, okay? Which is not too bad. Can I actually... Yes? Perfect. Yeah, okay. I have 2 basketball courts and then... Ooh, I'm not sure... Well... Could be. Have like a skate park here for, you know, the skaters. And then... I wanted to say yoga. It would be nice if we could perfectly... Well, let's see if we can do that. Where is the entrance? I see. Right? Wait, we can do that? We can. Okay, let me just turn this off so I have a better view on... Oh, we can place it this far out here. And let me just line this up. That's perfect. Okay, and then just line it up as far as possible, which is... right down there. I mean, yes, this and no, whatnot, but sure. Alright. And then I'm like, you know, it needs to be a bit parkish, right? So first of all, let's just crank this around. Like this, like that, like this and whatnot. And then have also something that goes like, you know, people like to walk on grass and stuff. Let's just do it like that. Let's just extend it first and then grab it so we can make it perfectly straight. Right. And also, you know, some people just like to walk and stuff. Which, let's just first do this. And then, can I please, you know, have it a little bit like that? And this guy off. Well, maybe that one. This one. Yeah, okay, that's it. Oh, this is wonderful. I am loving it. Yeah, and then just connect this one up to that one. And you know what, just for the sake of things, have like a pathway going that way. Do the same with this for whatever reason. And also I don't like to have like the traffic stuff down there, so let's just delete this. Sometimes I just don't like this for whatever, you know, I don't mind this one, but this is for whatever reason not okay. Okay, apparently if you delete the crosswalk it will delete that too. This down here, I am not sure what's going on with that. But like I was saying, I'm not gonna worry too much about that. However, I am gonna try to fix it. You know, it's fine. It is all going to be fine. Yes. Okay. You know, I got the feeling this is gonna be like a nice short episode or whatever, because I am very much in the mood for playing this game. Okay, so then maybe how about we need to make it a little bit, you know, if people want to walk into the park, I'm gonna go one way or another. You know what, I'm just leaving this empty, and this down here though, let me see if I can continue this until here. Yeah, that's possible. I don't want to interrupt right down there. However, I am going to that, right? And then just plop down some trees here and there. And also try to leave certain bits and pieces empty, which I'm going to need to see what I am going to do, right? Let me just see. The thing is, I want to reduce a little bit of noise here and there. I'm just gonna reduce this, and then there's some natural trees and stuff down here, which can be reducing all of the noise coming from everywhere. Also a little bit here, and then on bits and pieces that are here, I want to keep it open. Maybe add a tree or two, maybe. This is a little funky though. Maybe I should first add some chestnuts, because birch trees are like way thinner. Yeah, some chestnuts and then some of these. I'm just gonna crank it up all the way to 100%, so I know for sure at least something will be placed here, because it takes a while. It tries all kinds of spots and bits and pieces to get something in there. Just like that and whatnot, and then we can also just, you know, manually do something. Now these trees will grow like crazy, right? So we're just gonna delete these guys, and yeah, let's check out something. I also have to say they've been adding like some new maps, which looks very interesting though, which I'm not gonna mess around with anytime soon. Yeah, but it's good. I've checked out a lot of maps, and a lot of maps do not really satisfy me. I did have this map which looks kind of like you can put like New York on it or whatever, which is very nice. But anything else, not really just yet. But the other ones, there is one in there which I kind of do like. Okay, so yeah, like I've been saying, maybe a 3 or 2 or 1. So what we can do here is just specifically, because we got these guys there to just play some, right? Like this, and then right in here. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. I do not really feel, you know, it's too perfect, but it's a good day today. I'm not really sure why, and when it's a good day, you should just take it, right? A little bit of grass fields. Shouldn't be afraid to leave some grass fields. Not everything has to be treed up. Like, look at all these trees. That's way too much, right? All right, yeah, look at this. I mean, yes, they are high, but they're not like too crazy. You can still, you know, see these ginormous skyscrapers, and they still have like a bit of a view on this one. This is like level 1 luxurious skyscrapers. The one that will be placed behind there is gonna have a massive amount of problem overlooking, because if you do this, these guys are not going to see a lot, and we don't have any demand for office zones, which I should be careful with, but for now it is fine. So let's just have another one of these big boys in there, and how about, right? Ooh, yeah, that's fine. I'm not sure what I'm wooing about, but can we, well, yeah, it's okay. I just wanted to say, can we have something? I need to think about space, right? Plop something down here. Which there's also some bigger sport parks and tourist attraction things. Yeah. This is, yeah, I know why, but I don't want to care about that too much though. Yeah, it is a bit of a funky thing. Can I actually, I could do it like that, right? And yeah, I wanted to say I shouldn't be caring too much about the fact that this is 3 and this is, oh, this is 4 and this is 3, and then it's uneven, and you know, my whole, yes, your whole what? My whole OCD type of deal is getting ruined. I don't have like a little pathway. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see if I can add in some trees. Once again, I don't have to do it everywhere, but just a couple of these guys to just make the area look pretty. Here it's gonna be a bit troublesome, but I guess that is okay. Have like a nice, massive oak, and you know, I have some of these. This is not really like a sports field, anyways. Just have, imagine like there are some benches around, and you know, you're just tired of all of the city stuff. You're just gonna go here, have some fresh bread, in food or in air, whatever you like, and then just enjoy the, you know, the view of our beautiful town. And I'm still not sure why this is complaining. Stop complaining, for the love of God. I have a larger pool. I got 15 vehicles. I just added basically 5 extra vehicles, and you're still crying out loud. Yeah, I do have to say that I have been thinking to, you know what? No thinking to. I'm just gonna do it. So what I'm going to do here, this might not be too smart actually, but I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna create this and then create that. Oh, that's okay, let's just do things different here. I can always like yes, you can do what? Keep on talking, brother. I can always always what? I can always. Yeah, I mean, just turn this stuff around. I'm not really sure why it's super funky though. But maybe now it is fine. You know what? That's looking wonderful. I'm absolutely 0.5% ignored by the fact that it's not. But you know what? Let's just deal with it. And yeah, it is one way anyway. Well, let's just one way it anyway. So we're gonna connect that up to that. And then let's put a tram stop right here at the corner. And also, let's just see if I can change this by deleting the whole show, because I had enough of this stuff. Can you please get your tram out of here? So the one thing that I also noticed, which I'm going to show right now, is that this weird corner here in a roundabout. Now, of course, I would expected it to go like that, but I've always wondered like what will happen. Yeah, but now we got a new route. Maybe this will fix it up. Now, the only thing that I will have to do is, of course, delete this stuff. And I do believe, yeah, if you just do on the mouse button. Oh, helicopter. Oh, uh-oh, what will happen now? Oh, it will just delete itself, okay. This will be a problem. But let me just pause and see. Okay, we just fixed it, okay. Except for that, now be fine. Okay, well, let's see if this will do the job. Now, I can imagine people need to walk all the freaking way around, so what we can do here is just do it like that, you know? And, you know, okay, honesty, I am going to delete is a pathway right down here. Like this one and that one. Oh god. Oh boy, what are you guys doing? Yeah, I mean, that's all some problem, right? And I don't think this... I hope this problem will at least be fixed. Yeah, that is fine. Oh, look at all these folks. We want justice. When do we want it now? We want justice. When do we want it now? Yeah, they're happy. Right. This is very good, and oh man, the time is gonna go quick when you just play the game like this. It's crazy. Yeah, so I'll guess in the next episode we are going to give these guys its own spot. And that's really going to be needed. We're just going to do some more of this bigger projects with a lot of cut editing and stuff, but apparently this is how it's gonna go for today. I hope that is okay. And the one other thing that I should not be forgetting is to plop down, oh god, to plop down some of these this stuff in here. Now, you know, what is going on with this? Maybe we can just add in some shopping down here, right? If this is a thing. It is down there, but why not here? Maybe it needs to be a bigger boy. There we go. So I'll just corner it up with these guys, because, you know, as you can see, it's like we don't like our buildings to be there too much. I mean, the orange is slash is okay. It's very busy, so then we're just gonna add in. Yep, that's what I just said. Alright. Now, another thing that is going to be a little bit of a problematic situation, and that is basically, I'm going to build up a new neighborhood. Now, the thing is, we have a lot of room down here, right? But I'm also going to think, like, we need to share up. Really? That's horse apples. I shortened the track. I added 5 more vehicles. What do you want, bro? What do you want? But no, for real. So I have been thinking we need to also share things up a little bit in the area, and then I'm going to keep in mind the whole pollution stuff. And I've been thinking maybe we could start making neighborhood down here. Of course, a little bit further away from this whole gassy situation, even though it moves that way. But I also have to think, now I'm thinking of it, we can also fill in the area easily with farmland. So we're gonna add a bit of farmland here to make a nice wall between the living quarters and the factory stuff. Yes, share things up a little bit. Like in the future, we'll probably end up, you know, relaying down the railway. Have some, you know, we are going to need to have another highway too, going around in this area. So we could actually make use of this area for a lower neighborhood and also have people go around in order to get to the jobs. Right? These are fun little things to think about. We got 19 things, so I'm going to see like how will this cost or how much, like that, right? And we can do this. Oh no, that's 21. That's one too much. Yeah, we could relay it around, right? Now I'm wondering what will it be here. Okay, this not going to be useful. I guess it is okay. I mean, the whole thing here is, okay, minus this one and that one. I'm just gonna buy it. I am gonna buy it. So we just bought it. The thing is, we have so much more milestones to go, and if we okay, develop 18 tiles. We just unlock more and more tiles with each expansion. So look at this, 36. We just had like 20. So once we do this one, we're gonna get almost the same amount of stuff back, which we can actually start expanding this area and work a little bit towards right down here. I think it will be a fantastic idea. And you know what, with that being said, hope you guys will enjoy your weekend soon. Oh man, this is nice. I like the sport parks and stuff, which I'm thinking of it. We're also going to need to unlock the big boys. You got 10 points anyway, so I'm going to unlock this one. And then let's just have a quick look. Probably the screen is fading away and you won't be able to see anything. But look at this American football field.